you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Here's Herbert. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. 15, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, ram.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Rolling to his right. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
Or the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
5-9.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. A first down throw for Cousins. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jordan Addison, 33 yards. And the Vikings take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will bull his way in there for the 2 points. On to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Mekhi Blackman's got it.
And pointing in to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And problems spreading to the punt team. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings! Jordan Addison with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Vikings are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. They'll try and run it here. And he'll wind up short of the goal line. So Eckler again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler, his 1st rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short. And for next week, 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
And he is going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down. And it is a big letdown.
Thing in very short order.
2nd down, Cousins. That's caught downfield by Addison. On third down, Cousins. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Jordan Addison, 33 yards. And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a one-score game with a 2-point conversion. And that one is caught. So they convert here. Have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he... Now it's Herbert. Flush to his right. Got his man. It's Williams. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. Herbert changing things up. Back to throw now on first down. That is intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over. Cousins to throw. And he takes a shot on the
leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
A miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is in for the touchdown with no time remaining. And Charles, we're a 2-point conversion away from overtime.
And that won't be easy. We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or does it end right here? One last shot now for Cousins. And it is caught. They got it. So a touchdown and the 2-point conversion with no time remaining. And we're off to overtime.
But I go back to when we sat down with them in our meeting, and they just kept coming back to special teams. It's just been not very good in practice this week.
Hey, all set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They give that extra energy.
And this will be caught at the 30. A huge play there in overtime. 56 yards. Cousins now. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case,